Hey guys, just did a video on this cub. It's starting to rain, so I decided I'm just going to leave this in here while I do this quick little update video. So, this is my snowplow tractor for the 2017/2018 winter. And, yeah, as you know, in the Northeast, we get some pretty good nor'easters, and I need something that's going to be reliable yet has some power. Now, I ran a Wheel Horse B100 with a 16 horsepower cooler. That was nice, but the blade was a 48 inch, and I didn't really care for the 48 inch. This is a 42 blade, and the reason I like the 42 is I have a very small area that I snowplow, and I wouldn't say small because I do the streets, but I don't like the 48 because my driveway, it's too tight. I have to pull the cars out to plow. And when you're getting a blizzard, which we got last year, with, a foot of snowdrift every, 20 minutes, to keep pulling the cars in and out, and it was just a mess. So I decided I wanted to go back down to a 42. Now the only issue I have, this has a Tecumseh, but so far, even though the carburetor's been a little quirky on this, it seems to be settled in. There is a point, maybe once, twice a month where it's out of whack a little bit. Just the slightest turn on the carburetor and it seems to fix it right up. I've had to do that twice, I think now, 3 times, since I've gotten it running. Once it got real cold, it needed retuned, and ever since I've done that, it's been good so far. The chain's maybe a little tight. I might look into that. I'm not sure, but it stayed on, so I don't know. We put a new. My dad put a new tube in this. He actually helped me a lot. He helped tighten up the chain. We put on a hitch. It didn't have a hitch because it had a sleeve hitch on it before. I put on the plow hitch myself. He rigged up the linkages for me, so it's got all the Wheel Horse linkages. I rigged up the exhaust on it. I don't like it, but it's what I got for now. The wiring harness where the light's connected melted. I didn't want to mess with it. I don't need more issues, because this is something, out of my whole fleet, this is the tractor I need to work. So I do have other Wheel Horses, so if this were to go down it would be a pain, but I could swap it out with another one. But this actually used to be my Pabst, believe it or not. I believe so, at least. But that was one of the reasons I picked it up, and it's a GT 2500 25th anniversary edition, so it's semi rare. This light works good, low beam, flash. Might get a little something for the back, not sure yet. But yeah, so this is going to be my plow tractor. Has chains. I weigh about 260, so there's a good amount of weight on the rear. But I'm probably going to look into some wheel weights. But yeah, pop the hood for you guys, show you what it's all about. I did tape this. After this winter, this is going to get ripped off. I'm going to replace that. I didn't do it because you gotta pull the flywheel and everything off to do that, so I'm not really all about that right now. But for the most part, she's a solid tractor, and I hope she lasts me this year.